It's time for all your local high school football scores and highlights. It's Touchdown Friday Night with Kenny Hawkins and Kane O'Neill. Brought to you by McDonald's, Food City, Champion Chevrolet, Mars Propane, Wild Wing Cafe, and Kingsport Concrete. It's Touchdown Friday Night.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Touchdown Friday Night, one of the largest high school football shows in Tennessee and Virginia. I'm Kenny Hawkins, along with my tag team partner, Kane O'Neill. Tonight, we got 18 games on tap. But before we get to any of those games, here's Kane with our Kingsport Concrete hard hit of the night.
All right, let's get right to it. Our hit of the night coming from Johnson County. Jordan Coffey returning the kick, and what goes up must come down. Tried to hurdle the defender, but that certainly doesn't work. Take another look.
Spider-Man.
This one had to hurt.
Get up there, Spidey.
Full highlights coming up a little bit later on. Kenny?
Easy for you to say. Thanks a lot, Kane. We begin in gray where the 47th annual Musket Bowl took place between Granger, Boone, and David Crockett. The Blazers won the Musket a year ago, so the Pioneers were looking to exact some revenge. To heat this thing up even more in this rivalry, more was on the line. In fact, first place in Region 5A was on the line. It was a packed house at Nathan Hale Stadium for the Battle of Washington County tonight. Nick Lingerfeld filling in as interim coach for the Pioneers tonight. That's the baseball coach. Blazers led this contest in the second quarter, 21-7. Pioneers are inside the 10. McCade Larkins is picked off at the 1-yard line by C.J. Carter. Third quarter, Crockett cuts into the lead when Larkins drops a beautiful pass to a wide-open Zeb Holland in the end zone. Pioneers trail 21-14. Boone answers right back. Their big man, Charlie Cole, takes a handoff, goes into the end zone untouched for the score. The stretch the lead to 28-14. Pioneers get back to within a touchdown. Devontae Boozer takes a handoff, scoots around the left end for the score. It's 28-21 Blazers. Crockett gets to the Boone 25 late in the game, but Larkins' pass on fourth down is incomplete. Daniel Boone holds on to win the Musket Bowl tonight, 28-21.
You know, a great atmosphere, two schools getting after it. You know, hats off to Crockett. They played their tails off. We played our tails off, made enough stops at the end. Great for our kids, happy for our community. You know, that puts us #1 in the conference. Hadn't happened here ever, okay? First time ever for us to be in conference, you know, champs-wise. You know, we're just going to enjoy this. You know, I love our kids. I love our community, love our coaches. Big win for us, big win. Great job, guys.
Let me tell you right now, it was Boone winning 28-21 and Bearden over Hardin Valley 42-8. Dobbins-Bennett taking on Morristown West in Kingsport tonight. First quarter, Indians convert a 3rd and long when Leonard Redwine drops back, hits Matt Deminick, who makes a great leaping catch for the 28-yard gain. DB cashes in a few plays later. Keo Taylor gets in from a half-yard out. Didn't get in by much, but it gave the Indians a 7-0 lead. Trojans come right back. John Forback drops back, hits Brian Stewart on the crossing pattern for the big gain into Indian territory. Mo West ties it up, Forback hits Zach Young at the 3. Watch Young push the defender back into the end zone for the score. That would tie the game at 7-7. This one was a good one. As we go to the board, it was Dobbins-Bennett beating Morristown West tonight by the final 41-23. Jellicoe over Cosby 16-18. Burley Stadium tonight. #1 ranked Greenville hosting Granger. Green Devils opening possession. Cade Ballard would hit Dorian Goddard on the out, and he'll make a few miss and pick up the first down. Next play.
Oh, leave him all over the field.
And he's still running. Ty Youngblood. What's up, Youngblood? On the handoff, up the middle, breaks one tackle, runs it into the end zone for the score to make it 7-0 Green Devils. More Greenville. Ballard hits Goddard over the middle, and he'll do the rest. Breaking a tackle and running all the way into the end zone for the score was 14-0 Greenville. Later, Greenville, Ballard again, this time to Goddard. He's going to outrun the defense. That sounds like a record that's just stuck, and it just keeps spinning. As we go to the board, all Greenville tonight. They beat Granger 42-0. It was Cumberland Gap beating Claiborne 26-20. Cloudland making the trip up the mountain, looking to upset the undefeated Johnson County Longhorns. Longhorns strike first. Nathan Arnold, former TV11 Player of the Week, looking downfield, launches the ball to Shane Greer, giving Johnson County the first touchdown of the night. Highlanders get the ball, wasting no time. Malachi Benfield handing the ball off to Jordan Coffey, who bulls his way in, putting Cloudland on the board. Longhorns ball again. Arnold looking, connecting, but with the wrong player. This time, Jacob Singleton picking this one off, but Cloudland couldn't make good on the interception. Longhorns ball. Arnold calling his own number this time, finding the end zone for a Longhorn touchdown. Johnson County remains unbeaten. They beat Cloudland tonight, 30-16. Rockwood over Hancock County, 47-0. Kane?
All right, let's go to Science Hill. The Hilltoppers hosting Jefferson County. Hilltoppers, big favorites heading into the game, and showed why early. Jalen Adams faking the handoff, getting around the left side and in for the 11-yard QB keeper. Hilltoppers up 7-0. Later in the first, Adams rolling right and hitting Kendall Williams in the side of the end zone. Hilltoppers up 14-0 after one. But here come the Patriots. Blake Taylor rolling right, bouncing off a tackle, cutting back inside and in for the touchdown. Jefferson County trailing 14-7. Hilltoppers trying to get back on the board in the final few seconds of the half, but Adams picked off by Elijah Dial in the end zone. Kenny, Patriots come back to shock the Hilltoppers on the road tonight, 31-14. Morristown East taking down Cock County tonight, 38-25. To Elizabethton, Cyclones hosting Sullivan South. Cyclones up 28-13 at the break and rolling in the third quarter. Carter Everett putting this one up into the lights for Ryan Wetzel and making the grab in the end zone. Elizabethton up 35-13. Cyclones recover an onside kick and quickly strike again. Everett this time going to the other side of the end zone, and it works, connecting with Keelan Hall. Elizabethton up 42-13. Rebels trying to fight back. Ethan Ward rolling left and going deep for Austin Mons. Not the tightest spiral, but it works. Mons with the catch and getting in for the 39-yard score. South down 42-20, but just too much from the Cyclones tonight. Everett to Austin Outland on the fly sweep, fighting off a defender right here, staying in bounds and in for the 11-yard run to pay dirt. Cyclones win this one tonight, 52-27. Union County taking down Sullivan Central, 35-20. Over at the Stone Castle tonight, the Cherokee Chiefs came out on fire as they marched down the field and scored as Colin Trent fires across the middle and finds Connor Smith, who does the rest, getting the Chiefs on the board early in this one. Then it was Tennessee High's turn, and Cortland Carter decided to take things into his own hands, runs around the left end, makes some people miss. Then he's going to break to the right side, and he is off to the races and tying this game up for the Vikings. A great run as we head to the scoreboard. It was Cherokee taking down Tennessee High on the road, 35-28. That is 7 down and still 11 more to go as we finish off Tennessee before heading to Southwest Virginia. But first, here's the Science Hill Marching Band to help take us to break.